Hey guys, I just came back from DC and I got my Trump hat and my Trump shirt and my NRA glasses. And what can I say? It was a blast. And it's amazing because anybody who saw my hat wanted my hat. I got more compliments on this hat. I thought I was going to hear some crap about it. But the truth of the matter is that I didn't get any crap for it. It was great. And I wore it with pride. And everybody, I was like, yeah, hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's right. And when I went to Dollar Rent-A-Car, one of the ladies there, she was an immigrant, and she was like, she saw my hat, and she came right up to me, and she started talking about how pissed off she was about the sanctuary cities and all that other stuff. And I was like, wow, you know? And then we talked for a while, and she was like, yeah, what's going on is bullshit. The immigrants that have had to go through everything, jump through all the hoops, who did everything legally, they're pissed. They are not happy about people coming to the border and getting right in. It's not fair, it's not equal, and it's not justice. And the people that are bitching and moaning saying that it's okay, well, it's not okay. And it's not fair to the people who've waited in line, paid a lot of money to get into this country, and then somebody who feels like they're entitled shows up and, oh yeah, just let them right in. You don't gotta wait. We'll see you in 7 years, okay? And then they never show up. And nothing happens to them. This is bullshit, okay? This is not fair to the other people who had to go through this stuff. And if you think anything otherwise, you're wrong, okay? So, anyway, I had a great time with my daughter. We saw all the monuments, and it was a beautiful thing. We went to Turning Point USA, Young Leadership for high school kids, and, everybody from the Hill was there. And we heard them talk, and these kids are smart. And they take a lot of shit in their schools for just being Republican or conservative. And they're getting attacked. And what's so bad about that is that they're being their voice is being silenced. You hear about people getting their hats thrown off their heads and stuff like that. I dare somebody to frickin' walk up to me and touch me. Okay, you're not gonna be happy if you touch my shit. Okay, you've got no right. I have just as much right to wear a hat in support of a president that I believe loves this country and wants to help everybody. And let's see some tolerance from the left for once. My Aunt Judy, I love her, but she was like, well, a minute, I told her about Turning Point USA and the summit that they were doing for these kids and stuff. And, she was like, oh my God, she was like hysterical right away, That's stupid, liar, the whole bullshit thing that right away they attack you, shut you down, belittle you. You're an idiot. You're stupid. There's just there's no exchange. There's no putting forth any kind of evidence for, Trey Gowdy put it best. It's not okay to just say, this is what you believe. You have to know why it is that you believe it. Have some kind of evidence. Just don't be a parrot and start spouting off shit that you heard on CNN or heard somebody else say. There's a big thing going on about Q being JFK Jr. and he's alive, and that JFK Jr. was the only thing standing in the way of Hillary Clinton becoming senator, and that he caught wind of his them planning to assassinate him, so that he faked his death, and that 5 hours after the plane went down, that President Clinton had sent out Navy SEALs to retrieve the bodies, and then had them burned. I can't think of the word. I don't know why I can't think. I'm tired, but flying all night. Without the family's consent. So, but nobody saw the bodies. And then there's all this other evidence of the Q, the plan to save the world. And if you go and you listen to sound bites of JJ before he went missing or before his plane crashed, and then the voice from Plan to Save the World, and it sounds just like him. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. He's a Democrat, and if he's still alive, and the left, the Democrats, they're in deep shit if he's still alive. That's all I can say. It will change everything as we know it. It'll be crazy. And it will take all the shit that's going on in the United States and all the division, and it will just it will crush. It'll be the end of the Democratic Party, the end. There's really not that much difference between Democrats and Republicans anyway. There's just right and wrong. There's really no left and right. It's just there's people that are for the people, and there's people that are for the swamp. And yeah, then the swamp is trying to destroy our country from the inside out, and that's pretty much what Agenda 21 is. And there's thousands and thousands of patriots going to the government websites, and they're reading everything and reporting about it. I mean, when Congress passes a law, they don't even read it half the shit. They read, they do a speed reading or whatever, flip the pages, and but they don't know every word that's put in there. And so there's some pretty seedy, pretty questionable shit that if you read every